Okay, let's say you want to make money online. And what's the big focus? How can I make as much money online as quickly as possible? So you go into these trainings or platforms or whatever it is you're supposed to invest in to make money, and nobody mentions whether or not you actually like what you're doing, and that's insanity. Now, here's another question that you should be asking these people, because I have been in this 10 years, and as a former investment banker and online entrepreneur, I know that no one asks this question because they don't even know that it's not about revenues, it's about profits. When you hear people talking about all this money that they're making and they show you all this stuff, money, again, focus, not, hey, do you really love what you're doing? Do you own a business? Do you have multiple income streams? Nothing's mentioned. Let's look at the money. Ask them how much of that actually goes into your bank account. And the second question is, how long did it take you to get to those numbers and those profits? Because some of these people, you don't even know this, are spending well over $100,000 a month on ad spend. Well over. Now, any mentors that I've gone to, they have been totally transparent. They actually tell how much they're spending on ad spend, and then they tell how much is actual profit and what it took to get there. And trust me, you don't grow to that level in a few days or weeks or even months. I mean, it's possible, yeah, months, but it's going to take a while, especially if you have a small budget in the beginning. I wanted to eliminate all that insanity. That is insanity. Now, most businesses online must advertise, do paid advertising to be successful, because that's how you accelerate your sales. That's how you reach bigger audiences who would never get to see you. And so, of course, that's always a part of my strategy, but it's not a requirement. Do you love what you're doing? Let's talk about that first. Let's generate income based on that. Not based on money, and then I'll go, maybe in 10 years, go do something I love. That's why people retire, because they're not loving their life, right? I'll love my life after I stop working. We don't work at Digital Explorers. We create something we love that's not work anymore, and we get to earn money doing it. It's a completely different way of teaching, looking at life, looking at how you earn. And by the way, I believe in frequencies and energy. When you earn doing something you love, it has a high frequency, and the repercussions of that are huge, starting with your health and your stress levels. Are you ready to step in a world where you pick what you love first, and then you create the income streams? And we go through that step by step with you. That's what we do. We help you with a very fun special formula and training. You'll love it when you go in and nobody's talking about setting up a business. We're talking about loving your life, and then we talk about how that generates income for you and things that you might not even know about. I share with you the secrets to those income streams and how they have to complement everything that we do when we get to that point. There's a lot more to talk about, of course. So, next time you're thinking of chasing that money and those promises again, as somebody who is a 7-figure earner online, ask them how long it took them to hit those numbers and how much they spend on just ads alone. Let's not even include all the other expenses. Is that what you want to focus on? It's brutal, especially if your ads aren't working and you're spending that kind of money and it's not generating returns. We're going to talk much more about this. Those valuable questions, they could save you a lot of money and heartache. I'll see you later. Take care.